Hey everyone, it's Blue here with a quick video. So yesterday Pokemon dropped a trailer. Even though it doesn't have any new Pokemon, to me it's way more exciting. They finally showed that they care about the competitive aspect of Pokemon, and that's a huge step in the right direction. I was now ready for it. I'm glad it was a really good surprise, and it's making me so much more excited about the games. The trailer started with Galarian Weezing, which is not just a hilarious Pokemon, it's now a viable, worthy, competitive Pokemon with an amazing ability, Neutralizing Gas. It neutralizes the ongoing effects of other Pokemon's abilities and even prevents abilities from being triggered, which is awesome. And the trailer shows off a good scenario. You can use a water type move on your opponent with a Storm Drain ability. Normally you wouldn't be able to do that, but because of neutralizing gas, it negates the effects of their ability. And it also negates the abilities of our allies, so you have to keep that in mind. And then we have Corviknight's hidden ability, Mirror Armor. It will bounce back any stat lowering effects from abilities or moves, which in itself is a really good ability, but it would have been better if Corviknight didn't have a common ability such as Pressure, which lets your opponent know right away when it goes out to battle. It would have added an extra layer of mystery, but the ability nonetheless is a really good one. And then we have two new held items. The first one is Room Service. And no, I'm not making that up. I wish I was making that up. It's the actual name of the item. When held by Pokemon, it will lower the holder's speed when the move Trick Room is successfully used, which is a really good addition with the items. And then my favorite of the two, Eject Pack. When a Pokemon holding Eject Pack has any of its stats lowered, it will immediately switch out so you can send in another Pokemon from your team, which is fantastic. Just think about all of the moves that you can use with that item. You know, Draco Meteor or Close Combat or Leaf Storm and so many more, and even more ways to use the item. You see, things like these are what makes me so excited. It opens a lot of doors to new creative ways that we can use our Pokemon to their fullest potential. A really good example would be the Smeargle with Dark Void. It was such a creative way to use an unpopular Pokemon that nobody thought of, and I can't wait for people to do things like that, and more than that, to do them myself. And then we have a new move, Breaking Swipe. It hits to both targets and also lowers their attack stat by 1, so it seems to be a really good move. And we have some new info on Dynamax Pokemon. They cannot be flinched, so if you were thinking about avoiding one of the 3 attacks with a flinch, now we know we cannot. Also, similar to C moves, Max moves will also go through Protect. The only way to protect against Max moves is to use Max Guard. All status moves used by a Dynamax Pokemon becomes Max Guard, which can even protect against other Max moves. Then you have the secondary effects of Max moves. The water moves will trigger Rain, the ice moves will trigger Hail, while Fighting type will raise the attack of our Pokemon. Flying type moves will also have the benefits of Defog, and electric type moves will trigger Electric Terrain. I'm not sure about that one. And that's not all. We also have ranked battles, like with proper rank system. It's no longer just points and going to another website to see where we stand. We have tiers. We have beginner tier, we have Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball, and Master Ball, which is great news. We also get rewarded with items for competitive, which is a really nice addition, and I really appreciate that. Rental teams are returning, which is cool. We can scan some IDs and have an already established team ready. Also, we now have friendly competitions where we can join other people's competitions or even host our own competitions, which is going to be so much fun. And then we have the most important one, the official competitions. We can participate in special battles with certain rules, and for some of them, if we do well enough, we can even qualify for world championships, which is beyond my comprehension right now. For me and for so many people like me, this is a dream come true. Overall, I was really surprised. One of the reasons they gave for the dex cut was balancing, and so many people, including myself, doubted it. They never cared about the competitive, why would they do it now? But with this trailer, they basically said, hey, we do care about competitive, and it makes sense business-wise. Esports is a huge industry, and if they want a piece of it, they have to invest in it right now. For consumers, I feel like it's a huge step in the right direction. I want to thank whoever that's responsible for these decisions. Thank you so much. And thank you guys for watching this video. Your support has been incredible, and I couldn't have asked for more. As for the channel, I might try new videos like news or rumors or even non-Pokemon stuff. Don't worry, Pokemon will always be the main focus of this channel. I just want to try out different things. Thank you so much for watching. Like the video and subscribe if you enjoyed my channel, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.